Hey, it's Craig here. You know, I have to be honest. I wasn't always the guy sitting here talking about launching successful courses. Not even close. A few years ago, I was burned out, chasing endless affiliate commissions, constantly promoting someone else's products, and wondering if I'd really get anywhere with it. I was showing up, doing the work, but trudging through this endless loop of mediocre results. But what changed my life, and what I hope will change yours, is something very few people talk about. Creating courses. Courses are your golden ticket to building something you own, something scalable, something real. I went from being stuck, overthinking my every move, to pre-selling $1,800 worth of spots for my first course before I even created it. And the best part, I didn't have an audience. I didn't have a finished product. Honestly, I didn't even have much confidence at the start. But Quantum Courses, created by Matt Parr, gave me a way forward. Today, we're going to break it all down. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly why courses are the ultimate business model for creators and how Quantum gave me the tools to figure it all out. Oh, and stick around. I've got some amazing testimonials from other creators like Jamie L., who pre-sold $3,200 just by following the steps I'm sharing with you. If this resonates with you so far, hit that like button and subscribe because we're just getting started. This is the first part of my 4-part Quantum Course Mastery series. Now let's get real for a second. I want to share how all of this started for me. Here's where my story begins. To be brutally honest, I was exhausted. I spent years posting affiliate links, creating content, and working hard, but I wasn't seeing the kinds of results I hoped for. Sure, I made some decent commissions here and there, but I was helping someone else build their dream, not mine. I was giving away up to 80% of my revenue to the product owners. That didn't just feel unfair, it felt demoralizing. I would sit at my desk and think, is this it? Is this what I'm working so hard for? Every ounce of effort I poured into promoting someone else's program left me more drained. I didn't have any sense of ownership. I wasn't building something I could be proud of. The idea of launching my own product, though, that terrified me. I didn't consider myself an expert, and the internet is full of shiny, over-edited courses. I felt like there was no way I'd be able to stand out. But here's the moment that changed my perspective. I stumbled across Quantum Courses by Matt Parr. I watched a webinar and something clicked for me when Matt talked about pre-selling a course before you even build it. That one concept turned all my fears into possibilities. For the first time, I thought, okay, maybe I won't be stuck forever. All right, so here's how Quantum Courses helped me turn those possibilities into real results. The program basically gives you a step-by-step system to go from an idea to launch without getting overwhelmed. Here are the 4 critical steps and why they're so powerful. 1. Identify your niche and problem. Matt makes it crystal clear that you don't need to be a certified expert to create a course. You just need to find a problem you've solved and turn that into a teachable framework. For me, it was my background in affiliate marketing. I'd learned a ton over the years, and when I broke it down, I realized I could help people skip some of the mistakes I made. That's where my course idea was born. The truth is, it's not about knowing everything. It's about taking one niche problem and offering a solution that's clear and actionable. Matt shows you how to validate this early on, which leads to step 2, the 6-video launch system. This part blew me away. Matt's 6-video launch system is like a beginner's survival kit for pre-selling your course. Instead of spending months building something no one might want, you test the waters with a simple video series. I followed his template to a T, and here's what I created. Video 1, shared my story and why I was creating the course. Video 2, introduced the problem my course solves. Video 3, highlighted the red flags and mistakes others make in affiliate marketing. Video 4 explained the solution and previewed my course. Video 5 invited people to be part of the first group to enroll. Video 6 closed with a special bonus for early action takers. Here's what was so genius about this system. It wasn't about being perfect or having the best production value. Matt said it himself, if you have a phone and an email list, even just a small one, That's enough. I didn't have a big audience either. I just used what I had, kept my videos simple, and followed the framework. The result? Before I even created my course, I'd pre-sold $1,800 in spots. That was a game changer for me. 3. Validate, then build. This step removed so much of the anxiety I'd been carrying for years. By making those sales up front, I validated that my idea had real demand. I didn't just move forward on blind faith, I had actual proof. Once I knew people wanted my course, the rest was much less stressful. I used tools like Pictory to create high-quality video content without spending hours re-recording mistakes. Having access to things like automation and video editing tools showed me I didn't need a Hollywood budget to make this work. 4. Automate and scale. This was the final piece of the puzzle. Once you've launched your first course, Quantum Courses gives you strategies to put things on autopilot. I learned how to use retargeting ads and automated funnels to keep selling long after my first launch. And with the Creator Toolkit that Matt includes, building my first funnel was shockingly fast. I had pre-built templates and scripts that I could customize in under an hour. If you've been grinding, trying to piece everything together yourself, imagine what it would feel like to have all the tools and steps laid out for you. That's what Quantum gives you. Now look, I want to talk directly to you for a second. If you're still watching this, part of you knows that courses might be your way out of the same cycle I was in. But I know there's another part of you saying, yeah, but will this really work for me? I had that same doubt. I wasn't an expert. I didn't have an audience. I didn't even know where to start. But here's what I want you to know. You don't need all the answers to take the first step. This system is designed to guide you no matter your experience level. And trust me when I say that moment you get your first pre-sale, it's like a switch flips in your head. You'll realize you don't have to hustle endlessly promoting other people's products. You can create something of your own. And that's a feeling I can't even describe. All right, so here's what to do next. If this resonated with you, here's how to get started. Hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss the next video in this series. Drop a comment below and tell me, what's one thing you've always wanted to teach? I'd love to hear your ideas. And check the links below for exclusive access to Matt Parr's Quantum courses and my Creator Toolkit. You'll get templates, scripts, and tools that took me from stuck to scaling. What's coming next? We're going to break down Matt's exact 6-video launch strategy. This system helped him pre-sell over 200K, and it can do amazing things for you too. I'll see you in the next one. You've got this.